board game.
Do you make any breakthroughs?
Well,
No.
yes, they do have that.
Elaine won,
Insight.
I think.
Elaine
One of them is
won.
insight.
Yeah, she was very pleased.
Whoever needs it most. What's that called when you remember past memories?
Past life regression.
Regression or
False memory.
memories?
Oh,
Yeah.
careful with it. I don't
Right,
want it
when
broken.
everyone's like, yeah.
Love it.
Hello. Welcome to What Was I Thinking? We're in Switzerland. Oh, look out. We're in Switzerland. And we're in Zermatt. We've been skiing for quite a while. Before we start the show, I just want to tip my hat to the Swiss people and their delightful inclusion of bathrooms almost everywhere. It's amazing. Everywhere you go, there are water closets. And I've been using them quite a bit. The water is drinkable. The people are almost nice most of the time. Half of them seem to speak plenty good English, and half of them speak nicht. That is why I feel that Switzerland is an okay place, because you can get by. And most people seem to be not so stupid. Jeez, Jody.
I know, I suck at this.
No,
I
you
fully
blow it,
admit.
though.
Yeah, sucking is the wrong thing altogether.
Yeah.
Working hard on Muriel's birthday.
Oh, shit.
Working up a sweat.
You need to wipe off
Let me
your
know when you're ready.
What?
I'm gonna be ready very soon though.
Sugar?
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Smile while you do it, please. Another turkey cake.
Fire.
The fire keeper?
Come on, baby, light my
My fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Happy birthday.
Look, the other people are doing stuff in the kitchen.
Hey!
fire.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mom. Happy birthday to you.
How old are you?
3.
No.
4 times
Yeah.
two.
Hey.
I gotta get some of them on the inhale at this point in life. Some exhaling, some.
The sun-kissed Alps. Good morning. Well, after a interminable wait and horrible bus ride, we made it to the mountain, and now we're on our way up
Is it working, Jody?
to the
It's
Matterhorn.
really good.
Thanks, Michael. I never
What do you
knew.
think about the bus ride, Mike?
It was crowded and cramped. I noticed you almost fell over.
A dude fell into me.
That's nice.
That was not my fault. A dude fell into me, and then I fell into a dude.
Well, they Swiss dudes.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, Swiss dudes. Yeah,
Swiss dudes.
they didn't look too pleased that I had fallen into them. Oh, it's Michael Penguin. Okay, so here we are, high up in the Alps. How many meters are we?
I believe somewhere around 3,300 or so.
3,000 meters. Did anybody who wants to know? The bathrooms here cost money to use. Half a franc, which is not very much, but
I thought it was a whole franc.
it was a whole franc here at the mountain. But at the bathroom lower down, it didn't cost anything. But up on the mountain, it cost a franc, which was like 75 cents or something. And then in the train station, it was half a franc. Those who know me will know. Right here is the T-lift we've been using. In our opinion, it is sucky. I made it all the way to the top using it after the first time I wish I had on video, because I let the thing drag me on my stomach for about 200 yards before I gave up when I saw that there's a really steep part. Well, we don't like this mountain so much, so we're just gonna go right down to the bottom and quit, and spend 4 days in the little town of Ronda sulking. So, we'll see you later. Hiking Switzerland, Jody.
It's really fun. Skiing is fantastic.
Here comes Michael.
We're getting a little hungry, thirsty.
Yeah.
Yeah? Go to the terrace.
Sure.
Do it.
The panoramic view. No, I gotta have myself in there, except with the sun behind me. But yeah, it's very pretty.
It's you push this way and that way, but it's
Look at that. Jody and the Matterhorn.
push it together.
They go together.
Yeah.
Look at this Coca-Cola. Look at all the fun people are having.
You know, I was thinking they would never sell something like that in the States.
People-
With people making out on
Yeah.
the coat. Anybody else?
I'll have pois.
What?
I don't know. Does that mean anything?
What was it?
May we?
Cooking butter?
That'll be a pound.
But that was with pea.
I think that
We
also.
worked at it for a while. We thought we
Oh yeah,
had
that is a
fun.
pea. I'm right. I'm wrong. Hello and welcome to the Wiener Connoisseur. I'm eating some delicious wieners today. Although, well, I'll just take a bite and I'll tell you all about it. It's a pretty good wiener. It had a good resistance when you bit in with the skin, the natural casing.
Thank you. It smells delicious.
The aftertaste is a little odd though.
Yeah.
And I'm not a big fan of this bread that came with it. I feel it doesn't really add anything to my
That's what I was thinking.
wiener experience.
No.
Right.
Can I have a bite of your?
Just chew and savor it. Think about it.
Is Jody looking at the map here? Go look at the map,
At the end of the day, debating whether to ski down the mountain or take a lift down or just start crying and see who comes to help me. End of the day. We took an insanely steep hill down, and of course it ended in a super long walk. Just par for the course, I guess. Today, Michael and I decided not to go skiing and let everyone else go skiing, mainly because I am super sore. Michael's a little sore. We're just going to go into Zermatt and do a little shopping. Maybe check out the internet. What are you going to do in Zermatt?
I don't know. Maybe I'll look for a Swiss Army knife. I've been having trouble finding one in America. And maybe a watch.
Oh, so you had trouble finding a Swiss Army knife in America? For real?
No,
Okay.
I was kidding.
That's not very funny.
I'm sorry that you don't find me amusing, but
What are you doing, Mike?
I'm getting some candy out. Uh-oh. I'm trying to get some candy out of this machine. That worked. I think I'm going to buy this Choco and Kex. I don't really know what it is, but we'll try it. I think it's going to be a s'mores-like thing, judging by the wrapper.
Let's see the wrapper.
Choco and Kex for Unterwegs.
Ah.
But I think it'll be like a graham cracker with maybe a marshmallow filling or something. I think it would be better if it weren't 30 degrees outside and this thing wasn't really cold.
So were you right in your description?
I don't know what this is. It's all right. I'll eat the rest of it.
Notre célèbre train à crémaillère vous emmène à la découverte d'un paysage inoubliable. Les chemins de fer de Zermatt vous remercient de votre visite et vous souhaitent un agréable séjour. In a few minutes, we will arrive at Zermatt. And don't forget that your visit to Zermatt is not complete without a trip to the Gornergrat on the famous Rek Railway. Thank you for traveling with us on the Zermattbahn, and we wish you an enjoyable stay.
Well, here we are in Zermatt proper. Do a little shopping around today. For what? I don't know. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll find a place that has internet access. How do you feel
About the Japanese thing?
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
Yeah?
They must have to speak English to get anything. I don't think they learn the German necessarily.
You don't?
I don't.
In Zermatt, we're having tea or coffee. We're in a tea room. We're getting some crepes mit Paderzuka. So that should be delicious. Mm-hmm.
You want me to wait till you get the crepe?
No, you can start.
How does it do?
No, aren't they traditionally rolled up?
I don't know, man. Maybe it differs country to country. But yeah, I thought they were like folded in half. I guess I don't really know what I'm doing.
They gave you a knife and fork and you're just going to use it to cut the grape and then manhandle it into your mouth?
Sure. It's pretty good. It's okay. It's not the best crepe.
I'm sure that you did. Look at now, you're making it into a little crepe burrito. Yeah, it was weird. We were just finishing up writing postcards. And I stood up and I was like, "There's Jody!"
Really?
I started panicking, trying to pull all my stuff together.
Okay, I'm really. I didn't think I was going to make it because your mom and Joe wanted me to go to the top and then take the train down on myself. And I was like, screw it.
That seems like a weird thing.
We got on the internet over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
I need to do that.
We were both very disappointed. There was like 0 emails for either of us.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, we got like 40.
Yeah, there was. I had 20. I only had 23 junk mails in my regular email box, but I had 77 junk
My
mails.
73.
The aluminum in these?
The aluminum. But I saw the whole entire day was like spent looking for hemp.
And what are hemp?
They're like they're deer, but they're darker, and some of them have horns.
Mm.
They were really cute. They look exactly like deer, and they're staring at me.
Really?
Yeah.
For who?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought.
The little,
We know what
deer.
you thought.
Yeah.
With your mom and Joan.
Yeah.
And so you saw them kind of like grazing in the middle of this field, like on the left.
Uh-huh.
And then I got off and I was going on my own, and it's like really really woodsy and stuff. And there were hemp everywhere. They were like, because I was the only person on the trail. There was nobody else going down that trail. Because it's probably like the trail that Ray goes down to at the end of the day.
This is not a real person up here, Jody.
Thanks for letting me know.
We walked right around this corner though, and we actually did get scared by this thing.
I don't think we did.
I did a little bit. I didn't notice it was a real fake
That
person.
cute little,
It's an unattractive fake person.
yeah, really. Kind of looks like Pete Herman.
There's a bathroom down over here.
Okay.
You know I would know.
Yes. Like, look at there's a parasailer, or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, do you see him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That is very far away.
First I thought that was the moon.
I thought it was just a cloud.
Oh, that is far away, huh? Michael, would you like to talk about your experience with the man in the drogerie?
Sure. Well, we went into this drogerie, which I guess is sort of a drugstore of some sort. This person greeted us at the door by saying, you know, something in German or Schweizerdeutsch or whatever they call the language here. We sort of were hemming and hawing, and finally I just asked him if he had any cold medicine. And he responded by saying, "Excuse me, I don't understand you. Do you speak English?" And then I believe he said, "Why don't you just have a look around?"
He said, I don't understand you. Do you speak English? And he said, yes.
I did say yes.
And then
I
he
thought it was a
said-
question. Anyway, the point is, I didn't really realize he was being a dick until I'd walked away. And then I realized he did speak English and that he was being sarcastic and that what he said was what he wanted me to say to him, or that I didn't understand him. Could he please speak to me in English? And since I didn't ask him as politely as he wanted, he wouldn't help me. So anyway, we didn't buy anything there because he was a dick.
I would like to add that we all became extremely angry and considered what we would say to him if we had had a second chance. And those responses were very funny.
Hello and welcome to crepe number 2. This crepe already promises to be tasty. It just looks better. Although it looks a little greasy, but I think that's the chocolate. Or chocolade. Oh, look at it.
Oh, yummy.
It's like bleeding chocolate.
It's coming through those little pores.
I've had several dreams where you were doing that exact same thing.
Bleeding chocolate.
Which is better? Crepe number 1 or crepe number 2?
I think crepe number 2.
Crepe number 2 from
Carte d'Or.
And yours?
Mine's delicious. It's spinach au fromage. Avec spinach.
And mine is good too. I got ham and cheese.
Now we're just waiting for the taxi. Taxi Freddy. Have I what?
Have you used the toilet where there's no seat and you're just sitting on metal?
No.
Have you used that?
No, I haven't used the
Have you
toilet.
encountered it? Or
No, I have not encountered the toilet that has no seat.
Well, you can always put toilet paper.
But you know what I think it is that it actually has like handrails, so I think you actually do squat.
It has handrails? Those
It's
aren't
like-
just
so you
power
do like
rails?
this. I don't know, man.
Yes.
I don't know.
Is that how you used it? Or did you have to pee?
I didn't have to. Yeah, that would have been the world's quickest poo. No, I
Why does
urinated.
it take voice so long? It's one of those things I just don't understand.
I don't know. I guess because we're always so quick when we pee that we want to make up for lost time.
I guess so.
There's less oxygen in the air here. It's affected my brain.
It just gives you an excuse.
Yeah, right. The poor judgment. I have had sex with many ugly women here. I blame the thin air. It is driving me mad.
That is the picture of a man climbing a waterfall here in Rhonda.
It looks like Glacier Runoff.
I think it is. He's really picking away at it.
Really, you can see it?
This is the maximum zoom.
Can I see? Oh, like pixelated.
No, well, yes. Well, he just moved his legs. He's moving sideways across it. He's using his feet to chomp in a little bit.
Your what?
It's like when you have on your hands to not make them freezing cold at the end, to like make them grip.
She should be coming right now. There she is. How'd you like that part, Michael?
I did not like it.
Yeah, it was pretty scary.
Right when it gets wide again, it's okay.
Yeah.
but I thought it was pretty scary.
I like the tunnel. Did you like the tunnel?
Not really because of those slow people. I had to like.
That slow couple with their kid.
Yeah.
I had to really
That's why I
stop.
was like, go, 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 go.
That was pretty scary, huh, Mom?
Yeah, yeah.
I would say that was pretty scary. I knew it was going to be scary when we were coming up the train.
Yeah, I didn't know we'd be coming down the same trail.
We just finished doing a very terrifying ride down some very narrow trails. And now we're about to head back up to where we've been skiing earlier.
No, we're not going to Jackson Stick. We're going to Ferd.
Earlier today, we were told that this has been the worst snow year since 1948. Isn't that lucky?
Oh. Well, it's the end of the day. We're making our way down the mountain. It's an incredibly long run, and it's extremely icy in parts. Some parts are pretty awesome, but we're just trying to make it down now. Just trying to make it down alive. The view, though, is fucking spectacular. This is at least somewhat easier than what we were doing earlier. Even though, if you look, you can see that these barrier things are keeping you from flying over the side, which is a very likely possibility. Not the sunniest day. In fact, very little sun except for maybe like up in the highest parts. Just waiting for my mom and Jody to show up. You can see down the mountain there's a little place. I wouldn't mind stopping because we're always busting out the jammin' tunes. But mission one is to get off the mountain. Michael called it quits a little early because he wanted to go home because he was having sort of a bad brain day. And I know what that's like because I've been having them every day except for today. Whoa. Oh, here comes my mom. Oh, shit. Hi, Mom. How are you? Where's Jody?
I would have done better if I
Oh, there's Jody. Jody not having a good time on this stuff? It's pretty icy.
Yeah, I fell really bad back there.
Oh, no.
I had a hard time.
Yeah, it's not the quickest turning stuff.
What?
It's not the quickest turning stuff.
Yeah, this is
All right, I'll catch up to you.
Jody and I just came back from a very romantic dinner in Zermatt. We had some delightful fondue. Jody polished off a bottle of wine. Had a couple beers.
And we learned how to really eat fondue.
Yeah, we had a crazy old man show us how to eat fondue the right way. I still think our fondue recipe is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Although it was very tasty.
Fondue. And what was the thing you like? Roti? Rosti?
I almost bought some.
Yeah, we bought Rusty mix the last time we were here.
Rosti mix.
It's all in German though. I couldn't find any in even French.
Damn this country. It's a weird place.
But maybe we shall buy some Rusty.
What? All it is hash browns, isn't it?
Yeah. Did you try mine the other
Yeah, it was very tasty.
I tried Jones. Or did I?
Jones had the vegetable rust.
Maybe I didn't try anything. That would be
You
like
did-
me.
I think you did try the kind with the ham in it.
Did I? Today I ordered a sandwich up on the mountain. It's supposed to be toast, cheese, ham, and a tomato. And it was all these things. With mustard.
And
It was just mustard and pickles and
And-
little onions.
pickled onions.
And pickled onions. That should be listed as an ingredient. The mustard. If it's going to be on there. It's not a flavorless thing. It adds a special flavor that I don't like. Dear Zermatt. No mustard. Or put it on the sign. And that goes for the rest of your world. Because that happened to us on the hamburgers too.
Yeah.
I ordered a hamburger
I think you should, in the future, Lou,
Yeah.
you're in Switzerland.
in Switzerland, be like,
No mustard.
no mustard and mayo. Just like in America.
Yeah.
It makes me so angry that I have to do that. because it's not on the menu. My brother and I ordered hamburgers from a very hip hotel in Zermatt, and they came, and luckily Michael spotted the fact that there was mayonnaise on both buns. Why you do that, I don't know. That is disgusting. Luckily, disaster was averted when we removed all mayonnaise into, it was probably like 3 or 4 heaping teaspoons of mayonnaise.
No, it wasn't.
That's
It was maybe a teaspoon.
a teaspoon. I'd say at least 2 or 3 tablespoons. It was a lot of mayo.
A teaspoon is even a lot of mayo, sweetie.
I'm telling you, it was more than enough to
Michael?
fit in 1 tablespoon.
Michael, you can solve this argument right here and right now.
We're not having an argument, we're having a disagreement.
Okay. Well, Michael could.
If I said
solve
you
it
were
right now.
stupid for thinking so, then we would be having an argument.
Yeah.
Michael has no opinion. You would have eaten the mayonnaise.
No, I don't. I don't like mayonnaise on my bun. I felt that I could even taste the tiny bits of mayonnaise still.
Oh,
on-
please.
And it made the burger experience less than. I'm still sad about it.
Behind me, at the little restaurant on the mountain, there was a man eating French fries, pommes frites, and that came with a lot of mayonnaise.
On it?
No, it was little packets of mayonnaise, and
Wait, where was
that's
this?
very popular. I've heard of that before, at least.
Mayonnaise and
Mayonnaise and French fries.
yeah, it's delicious.
Mayonnaise is gross. You are stupid. Now we're having an argument. I guess you're not stupid, sweetie.
I
You're
know,
just
you're
wrong
gonna,
about that.
You're gonna cut it off right there. It's gonna be you are stupid. Edit.
Yep, that's because it's the Lou Show. You can have your own public access show. When I get my new computer, you can have your own public access show. It's gonna be the best show. It's gonna be way better than my show. My
Called
husband is
Fight
a
Back
jerk.
with Jody. That's what it's gonna be called.
Come on, let's hear some Fight Back with Jody.
I can't think of anything right now, but it like the mayonnaise versus mustard. I don't know, the mayonnaise mustard versus non-mayonnaise mustard people. Could be a topic.
I think just mayonnaise versus Lou. You going down, Mayo. One more day of skiing left, and then it's goodbye Zermatt. And then we're off to Zurich, where we're bound to have more adventures.